your secret all your life, and it will not always night.
Ole, Ole will find you. I bet you've never heard that version. But children around here have been singing it for years. Boogeyman story goes like this. On nights in the spring or the fall, when the snow on the ground mixes poorly with the warmth in the air, a thick, heavy fog comes up. It'll wind like fingers around the pine trees and pool on the roads and deer paths until you can't see your hand in front of your face. It's on nights like this they say Old Ole comes out. The story goes he has a bad leg, walks with a kind of shuffle. You can hear him coming in the fog, but you can't tell from which direction. They say he carries a knife made from steel he took off a deadly train crash, and a handle from the thigh bone of his first victim. They say the blade drips blood all the time, whether he cleans it or not. And if you have a dirty secret, a secret you can't tell anyone, Old Ole will find you in the fog and cut off your hands. And then everyone will know your secret before you can bleed to death. They, of course, were kids. 10 and 12-year-olds trying to scare each other around the campfire. They did it for generations. It's just been these last few years that things seem to have changed. Parents don't tell their kids stories like that anymore. And kids don't tell them among themselves for a good scare. They got the internet for that. Which, in a way, is the same thing. Tell them the story about Old Ole. They're likely to go look it up and then tell you more about it than you ever knew. Smart Alex is all they are. Take this couple of kids, Brett and Jamie. Now, they were older, you understand. High school age, driving already. But ever since the two of them sat next to each other in 4th grade, they'd been inseparable. And the local boogeyman, the character we called Old Ole, was their obsession.
Are you sure this is the place?
Not so loud. Yes.
They did all kinds of research, read up on 2 unsolved murders in our town, identified a few suspects, called my office every time of day. I don't think they so much believed in the legend as they believed the legend had to be tied to something. They needed to have some tie between the imaginary world they knew as kids and the adult world they were starting to slide into. Who can blame them for wanting a little excitement while they were young?
He's not going to hear us all the way out here in the car.
Just keep your voice down.
Oh, what happened to them that night was a real shame.
I don't believe it.
Don't believe what? What's there to believe?
Don't be dumb.
You don't think this is the house?
You think it is?
Look, the man has lived here for 20 years. No one ever sees him in town. They say he used to work for the railroad.
Brett, don't start.
What?
You and I have been kicking this story around for years. We never found an account of a passenger train crashing through the trestle.
Doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Remember the guy I emailed last summer? The guy who runs a website dedicated to train accidents?
Yeah.
He says he never heard of anything like that happening.
So?
So the guy's an expert. The expert. It didn't happen.
The railroad would have covered it up.
Whatever.
Besides, it doesn't have to have happened like that. I don't think Old Ole really exists.
Really?
Really exists like in the story. I mean, just because he doesn't have a mystical evil knife made out of a wrecked steel and a human thigh doesn't mean there isn't some truth to it. I mean, it could just be a normal knife.
It's just a kid story.
You didn't used to think that way.
I used to be a kid. Kid stories aren't kid stories when you're a kid. They're just stories.
Well, do you want to talk about what everyone else talks about? Which teachers are drunks and who, if anyone, in our class is having sex?
No.
I mean, if you want to go and be normal like Jenny Peterson...
Jenny Peterson? Ugh.
Well, then what's your problem? Old Ole is our thing. It's been our thing since 4th grade, ever since we did that assignment together.
I did all the work.
Yeah, until we had to do the presentation in front of the class. You barfed your brains out, and I did all the talking.
I was sick.
Yes, you were, several times. Point is, Old Ole is our thing. We are the experts on the legend. We can figure out who he really is, and we're the only ones who can.
Fine. Tell me about this guy.
You won't believe it. His name is Ole Peterson.
Brett.
I know. But it's different this time.
Brett, we've been over this. You can't just find people named Ole and call it detective work.
It's not just his name. Look through the trees.
Uh-huh. What am I looking at?
Do you see that cabin?
I see a cabin, or at least a black shape that could be like a cabin. It could also be a fallen tree.
It's got a window, Jamie. And see how yellow the light is? That means he's lighting his house with a lantern or candles.
So?
You don't think that's weird?
A lot of people live off the grid. Maybe he's some old hippie like Uncle Anton.
Uncle Anton talks your ear off about the grid. That's why those old hippies do stuff like that, so they can lord over everyone else. Why would you just live without electricity?
It costs money.
Maybe.
Maybe it costs money?
You know what I mean.
Well,
Well, what?
you drove me out here. What are we gonna do?
I'm not sure yet. Do you really think old Ole isn't real?
Brett,
I know, but do you think it?
we've known each other since we were little. You're my best friend. You're even my boyfriend. I know when you want to talk old Ole, like to waste time and stuff, and I know when you have something original to say. Why do you just want to go over the old stuff?
I have original things to say.
No, you don't.
I do so, about the victims.
What does that have to do with this guy's cabin?
You said I had nothing new. I do have new things.
That tie back to this shack?
Sure.
Well,
Okay. Fred Lutzen.
that's your original material? Fred Lutzen?
It's new.
We've known about it for over a year. How does that make it new?
I just mean, it wasn't part of our original report. But doesn't finding out about Fred Lutzen prove that there's a lot more to learn?
Maybe. But of everything you've ever told me about Old Ole, Fred Lutzen was kind of the weakest.
Weak? What's so weak about it? The legend of old Ole says he cuts off your hands and you bleed to death, right?
Of course.
So how is Fred Lutzen different?
His hands weren't cut off. He slit his wrists.
Yes, but the coroner's report said it was impossible for a man to cut his own wrists that deeply, and they never found a blade.
His wife probably took it and threw it away, which kinds of points to her doing it, if you ask me.
But the other part of the legend, he had a deep, dark secret.
Yeah, he was cheating. Again, the wife?
Okay, but what about Mrs. Lewis?
What about her?
Deep, dark secret, found with her hands cut off, bled to death, all the pieces are there.
Yeah, and it all happened in the 1930s. It's probably what created the legend of Old Ole. Why are you bringing this up?
Because it proves
It proves nothing. Look, we did all that research back in the day, and we found Mrs. Lewis and Roger Black, and they proved nothing.
Roger Black proves nothing?
Calm down.
Roger Black is the textbook case.
You know, when other couples drive out into the woods, I bet they get to make out.
In 1948, Roger Black was found in the woods below the railroad tracks with his hands missing, having bled to death.
Covered this in the 4th grade, Brett.
And his wife said he had been riddled with guilt ever since World War II.
Okay, so what did he do in the war to feel so guilty?
I don't know, something. Bombed the wrong place, drove a tank over an orphanage.
He was in the Navy.
Whatever. We don't need to talk about him. What about Mrs. Parker?
Wait, you mean Kyle Parker's mom?
Yeah,
What about her?
she disappeared, Jamie.
And you seriously think she got murdered by Old Ole?
We don't know she didn't.
She split up with her husband and took off for the cities. That's what my dad says anyways.
And you believe that?
Why would I believe anything else?
I got homeroom with Dylan Patrick, who's been Kyle Parker's best friend since grade school. He told me Kyle doesn't know where his mom is. Now, does that sound like a breakup to you? When parents split, they divide everything, they sit you down and give you the "we both still love you" speech. They don't just disappear.
Sometimes they do.
Not Mrs. Parker. She worked at the newspaper. She had a good job and everything. People like her don't just disappear.
It's kind of a reach, Brett.
What is?
Kyle Parker's mom disappears, so you think it has something to do with some old hobo's cabin. You've done this before, you know.
Done what?
Found some creepy cabin in the woods and decided it was Old Ole's.
This guy is different.
Different how?
He's worth investigating.
How much have you researched him?
This is research.
This isn't research. This is like a prank. Have you ever looked through the newspaper records?
No?
Courthouse? Backstory to see where he came from?
Look, I've got school. How much research can you expect me to do?
I know you've done a lot of research since the 4th grade, and you haven't found anything that's irrefutable.
Check out the vocab on Brainiac.
Well, if you were trying to get into decent colleges, you'd be using words like that too. Brett, I'm sorry.
I'm going to college.
I know. I know.
I mean, it's nothing fancy. It's just community college.
It's not too late to apply to Morton. You could bring your grades up.
Morton's your school, Jamie. You've wanted to go there since you were 14.
I know. It's a cool school.
It's 4 hours away.
Look, why don't we go check out the cabin?
But you want to now?
Well, we're here. Why don't we?
Yeah, why don't we?
Now what?
I don't know.
Wait for courage?
Hey, that's right.
What?
We always used to say that before we were investigating some creepy place like this.
Yeah, but it was never like this. It was always some old neighbor's house or girl I didn't like.
What? Julia Olsen wasn't Old Ole?
Shut up. She wasn't, but she deserved to be. She's more the Wicked Witch of the West.
Okay, let's do the thing. I'll record on my phone.
I'll start. Are you recording?
Wait, Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Old Ollie site investigation for February 23rd, 2013. We are at the cabin of... What is it?
Ole Peterson.
The cabin of Ollie Peterson. Do you have his age?
No. Well, say 50 plus.
50 plus, no known relatives, right?
As far as I know.
Wow, you really looked into this guy, didn't you, Sherlock?
Just found out about him.
Whatever. Okay, the cabin is very remote, on a dirt path about a mile off County Road 167. It doesn't appear to have electricity. It's got a front porch, screen door, and the front door both closed. Window shows light from a lantern inside. My associate will now attempt to look in the window.
I will.
Yeah, you will.
Okay. Shh, quiet.
I'm trying. Can you get to the window?
Just a sec. Okay, I can peek over.
Wow.
Okay, table, one chair, mattress in the corner.
Do you see anyone?
No. I don't know. What do you think?
We could break in?
Jamie.
Well, you dragged me out here. We might as well get something good out of it.
Hey, wait, Jamie. What are you doing?
Relax. It was unlocked. It's not illegal if the door's unlocked.
It totally is, and you know it. Unlawful entry.
Well, I haven't entered either, so far it's just unlawful door opening.
First you didn't want to come out here, now you're breaking into the guy's house.
I'm not breaking anything.
What's with you all of a sudden?
I don't know. I get a little jolt out of this part.
What?
What was that? Oh no.
Let's go, let's go.
Wow. That was amazing.
Janie,
Do you think he heard us? That was so cool. You should get out of here, though, before he comes out.
Janie, I think I heard something.
What? What are you talking about?
Back at the house, I heard something, like a kid.
What? No, I heard a creak, but
No, just before we ran away. I swore I heard someone call out for help.
What do you mean?
There's someone in the cabin.
Well,
There's a little kid or something in that cabin.
Okay, so what?
I think I heard her call for help.
It's a little girl now?
What difference does it make?
You're making this up.
I am not. I heard something.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
I don't know.
I mean, my phone's right here. Do you want me to call 911?
I don't know.
Did you hear a call for help or not? If so, we should call.
I can't be sure. We should go back and check.
What?
What if someone's in trouble? What if there's a little kid in there?
Then we should call 911.
If we call 911, they'll call the chief. And you know how he feels about us.
Oh, yeah. That's right. So what do you want to do?
We need to go back. You stay in the car. I'll call your phone and talk to you the whole time.
Why don't I just come with you?
Just in case.
In case of what?
In case something happens, you'll be out of the way. You can make the call to 911.
I don't want to be out of the way.
A minute ago, you didn't think anything was going on.
Well, that was before you started scaring me so bad.
Fine. Come on. But quietly. Shh. Listen.
I don't hear anything.
Me neither. The door's still open. I'm just gonna peek inside.
Can you see anything?
Hello?
Brett!
Well, I heard something. Hello? Nothing. Come on. Hello?
I don't think there's anyone in here. Where could they hide?
I don't know. Hey, my phone's still recording.
Do you want me to?
We're inside the cabin.
Okay.
It's a one-room shack lit by... What do they call those lamps?
My grandma used to call them hurricane lanterns.
Right, like an old oil lamp. An old card table with a single chair, an ice chest. Do you want to look in that?
No. Do you?
Not really. Everything's pretty neat, but dirty. There's a lot of dust.
Don't forget to mention the smell.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure this guy always goes out to the outhouse.
With that in mind, can we go?
Wait a second. I want to look around some more.
There's no way someone could be hiding in here, Brett. It's a one-room shack.
Well, there is one way.
What are you doing?
There's a crawl space under this floor. If there was a loose board or something, he might be using it for storage.
What would someone store under their house?
What indeed?
Come on, Brett, let's just go.
Let me just check one thing.
Did you hear something?
Wait a minute. There's a knot hole in the floor here.
So?
So, it could be like a handle. Aha!
Brett, I think I hear something outside.
Look at this. It's a trap door. You can totally crawl in here.
Brett! Someone's coming!
Oh no, the door.
Oh my god, what is that?
Shine the light. It looks like a leg.
I'm getting out of here.
Jamie, wait.
There's a body down here.
Give me the light back. I want to see.
Gross! Just get out of here!
They might be hurt or something.
How does this stupid door get open?
Jamie, wait.
I don't care.
Jamie. Jamie, are you there? Jamie?
All right, Oli, let's get this straight. You found this here cell phone down in your crawl space.
That's right, Chief.
No sign of either one of these kids. Just a phone.
Yep. Looks like he had some kind of tape recorder on that thing. It was rolling the whole time.
Yeah. Most of these gizmos has something like that. Well, what do you suppose happened to them, Oli? These two kids.
I don't know. What do you say happened to him?
And now, why would you ask me that, Oli?
Well, Chief.
Yes?
Chief, I can't go on doing this.
What do you mean, Oli?
Well, you let me move up to this cabin, and you let me live here rent-free.
Yes, I do.
And I appreciate it. I don't think I don't appreciate it.
But?
Chief, what you do is your own business. You know me. I won't say a word to nobody. Say the word, I'll just disappear.
Oh, now, why would you want to do that, Oli?
Because these here kids, they got too close. If they could do it, someone else could too.
Too close to what?
I don't mind doing your dirty work for you, Chief. I know you looked the other way plenty of times for me.
That's right, I did.
But I can't very well go on...
Go on what?
Piling up bodies in that crawl space. You're just gonna have to back off killing folks, Chief.